Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Fallout London, where, when we last left off, you may remember we were here in the... Was this the Natural History Museum? Which museum was this? Hang on a second. This was the... Hang on... The Natural History Museum. I couldn't remember which museum it was. I knew it was a museum. I couldn't remember which one it was. Anyway, we're here in the Natural History Museum where Kiera and her little quest have led us. And you'll probably notice, hang on a second, this isn't where we left off. Yeah, so kind of ran into a bug and I looked it up and it is a bug. It is a known bug that sometimes the little triggers will not... it will sometimes just trigger that there will be a little bug that pops up. Which is a little unfortunate. So I've had to reload the save from when I entered the space. And hopefully we can get it to trigger. So we'll keep away from the enemies in the hope that they won't disturb Kiera and her little speech. And we'll do the exploring we did last time after we've done this chunk of the quest. Okay. Somewhat ominous. Okay.
Car. Get it?
Yes, the Scarlet Chariot.
We found it! But, I'm not sure what significance it has. It seems pretty bare. Maybe there's a trick or something? Go check out the other side, will you?
Okay, now that... Yeah, that's what didn't trigger before for some reason. Just a bug or a glitch or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we needed to trigger. So now we can start actually continuing with the quest.
I could do that blindfolded.
So I don't know.
I just found a pressure plate. I wonder what happened.
Oh, for crying out
loud. My darling mouse got herself caught in my trap.
Lady G, curse you and your fiendish tricks. We will stop you. I swear it.
What a guess you are, dear. But you say we? You have a pet with you. Hang about. What do we have here? You. Who are you?
Just an innocent sidekick.
My. Look at you.
Oh, hello.
You don't know, do you? Do you remember a certain vat, perchance? I had heard about a little slippage incident, but I wasn't quite sure to believe that one of your kind was really on the loose. My client is normally so careful.
What?
And you, girl? Do you even realize who you're traveling with? Did you fish them out of the vat yourself?
Huh? A vat? But you can't mean...
Look at that confused face. You haven't the foggiest.
Well, she's definitely a ghoul.
This does make things interesting.
Almost glowing one.
My client will be most gracious for this little catch. But then, could I find a bigger buyer elsewhere? Would be a risk. Outside the city, perhaps. I shall have to think on this.
What are you planning? Yeah, client? What client?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about such trivialities, darling. Sit tight on that precious bottom of yours until Lady G sorts matters out. Now, I have business to attend to. Be seeing you.
I'll get you, Lady G. Just you wait and see.
Okay.
And my sidekick's not for sale neither. Curses. I can't believe I fell for such a simple trick. We need to find a way out.
Any ideas?
Worry not. I've broken into lots of places before. Breaking out is just as easy, right?
Well...
I just need something a little explosive.
Really?
Huh. This car is ancient. Let's see. Is that a lead-acid battery? If I could get this hot enough, I just need a metal oxide. Oh, but this thing's fiberglass. Hey! companion. You got anything rusty around here?
Spatula? Can? Bucket? Grill rack?
Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Toss the grill rack over.
Oh.
A shot,
Ooh.
companion.
Fancy.
I can sweep this off, mix some sickness or shit, signal nice crystal oil, and shit, take cover. The fridge.
Oh no, is she about to get Indiana Jones?
We have a photo to foil. Lady G must still be in the building somewhere. Let's catch her.
Ooh, okay. Can you open the door, please? Hooray! Well, there we go. That was the quest we managed to somehow miss last time. Wow, you really did a number on that. Poor car. So that's interesting, because kind of mentioned, like, seemed to know who had made me, in a way. Very odd. Interesting that the companion quest ties into the main quest like that. Although that's not necessarily a complaint. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens now. Because I need to remember the rough order. Because I'm wondering if maybe I broke the quest by exploring the area first. But I didn't know where I was going. So, you know, I kind of like, well, I don't know what way forward is. Don't expect, you know, don't get angry if I get lost. Oh, damn it. Oh well, still, we got it to work. Well, as I said, I just had to reload the save from when we first entered the area. A little annoying, but fortunately this is a small section. So, okay, we got to go through it again, but he'll be fine. Come on. That's annoying. Oh, can't seem to get it for some reason. Coming through. Move. Alright, so let's see what else we can find. Now we can properly explore the place, presumably. Good. So you need a key.
Oh dear. More things to waste ammo on.
Will deal.
Finally some peace. I'm glad that's all right. Did you
Ooh, the delay. Okay, very funny. Unique crowbar said to be wielded by one who causes the delay of all things. Current mod, infinite delay. What? Unique mod, infinite delay. The fuck does that mean? I'll stick with the ground floor for now. I don't know where I'm going at this point, because we never got that far, if you remember. That's just nothing. It's probably upstairs then. It's the only place left to look, I guess. Excellent.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick. You see that, follower? That's how it's done.
Well, I can't see anything new around here, and all these doors are sealed off with rope that we're just not allowed to move, because God forbid you be allowed to remove the rope. So I don't know what else we're looking for. I mean, Kiera did seem to think, oh, she's definitely still in the building somewhere, but that's not a guarantee, is it? Let's be honest. It's a nice thought, but it's not a guarantee. Ticket. It's fine, it's just upstairs. Still don't know why there's radiation there. Haven't quite worked that out yet. Could be the blood on the floor. Maybe it's Lady Grace. Lady Grace. Lady G. Was it G, D, whatever her name was?
Villain!
Whoa.
I escaped the jaws of death to face you once more.
What?
Now tell me where the gold is.
Well, that kind of broke.
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
Yeah, it broke because of an enemy.
Hey. That settles that.
Oh no, is it broken again?
I'll monitor from here. Is something up? All right then.
Oh no, it may have broken. Maybe if we get all three of us close enough to each other, it'll click something off.
If I feel like it.
You're not going to do anything, are you? Damn it. Good job I make frequent quick saves. I think we may have to take out that Protectron from below. So don't go upstairs yet. Oh, in fact, if we go down that way to wake up. Maybe we can do it if we...
Villain! I escaped the jaws of death to face you once more. Now tell me where the gold is.
My. What a persistent little mouse. This is fun, I must say. Let us continue our game, then. Another clue. I am at the root of Eris's discord. The
Buried beneath an apple tree.
What? How did you...
Eris's golden apple. That's easy. There's an apple tree in one of the halls here, isn't there? The gold must be buried there.
You're not meant to get it that quickly. Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm Kiera, bitch. And don't you forget it.
Impudent wench. I suppose I have to dispose of you now, since I can't let you get your filthy hands on my treasure. And on the matter of names, have you thought about why they call me Lady G?
Greedy, glorious, goofy, ghoul?
Correct, dear. But there's a little something more.
Glowing
You
one.
see, I also glow.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're doing this. Good night.
That settles that. That sounds another fool who underestimated the might of Kiera the treasure hunter. Now come on. There's a botany section around here somewhere. We just need to find the apple
Ooh.
tree.
Is that... Ooh. It seems to be a transparent sword. Target takes radiation damage. That's not terrible. I like how she was actually pissed that Kiera got the clue that easy. That's quite funny. Does seem a bit weird, like... There are all these implications that she's, like, connected to me in some way.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and the trusty sidekick.
And yet, that doesn't seem like we're going to get much of a resolution to that. It does, however, I will say, make a bit more sense with that conversation we had with Kiera outside of the museum. If you remember when we first rocked up here. We had that conversation with her in regards to the, you know, her not initially believing me about the vat and then coming around to believe me after what, you know, Lady G said. Apple tree.
The apple tree. Quick, dig around the soil.
Ooh. Scaramanga? Oh! Golden gun! Is it any... Holy shit. 238 damage! What the fuck?
We did it. We found the gold. Well, what's left of it, I guess. It seems like Lady D's client has spent the rest. I told you we could do more in this city. We've taken down a real evil conspiracy and revealed more details of what secret forces are at work. And on top of that, I found out something special about you.
I can toss a grill rack real good. Precious commodity on the open market.
No, dummy. I mean your whole vat backstory. Lady G confirmed it's true. You know what that means?
We can find out more about the shadowy cabal that kept me in the vat. Kept in the vat. Okay.
Sounds like a great objective for our next mission. But more importantly, it means I have a bona fide mysterious sidekick.
True.
How cool is that? I'll be the envy of the whole Treasure Hunters Club. Which, yes, is still just me. I guess I can make you an honorary member? We did just find a bunch of gold together. What do you say, companion? Let's go hunt some more treasure.
Sure. Interesting. I gotta look at that fucking gun. 280. Sorry, my current one is 61. I think it uses the same .32. Holy shit. It's not as fast, I'm willing to bet. In fact, I'm willing to bet it's probably quite slow, but that's a huge amount of damage for a fucking pistol. I gotta use this. We gotta find a place to use it because I want to know if this is any good. Because if this is as good as I think it is, it might be worth it. Gotta find some enemies to blow up. Ah, yes, into the lovely, relatively clean location. That doesn't seem right. I wonder if we can modify that a bit. Don't know, I'd have to take you to a mod station to have a look. Right! So, we finally finished Kiera's little companion quest, which is quite nice. We'll return to sender. Oh yeah, that's right. So we had you and you, didn't we? Because we needed to get the... In order to properly join the pistols, we had to do this one. That's main quest, I'm sure. We still haven't found all of those. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff I just haven't done yet. So yeah, the whole reason we came in here was for that. There was something else I was doing as well. Although I don't remember what. Is there anything else in here? Croydon Post Office? Where even is that? Out. Let's see what we got. I'm going to have to go outside of Westminster in order to fight some proper enemies at some point anyway. Because, oh my god, that gun looks so sodding good. We'll have to see how it, like, works. Because it might be crap in VATS. And I don't know how good it's going to be at modding. But for pure damage, that is just insane. I mean, I know it's supposed to be based on, you know, the Golden Gun from the James Bond movie. Like, I get that. Which is why it's so powerful. It's the idea that the gun could just kill anybody in a single shot. Which, not desperately realistic, but is a James Bond movie, so... realism is not their first priority. Oh, wow. Whoa. Croydon's all the way down there. Okay, let's not do that. Now, if memory serves, weren't you the ship... Yep, thought so. You were the ship all the way over here. Ooh, not gonna like this. Still, I can run inside and grab this stuff real quick. I have essentially been hired to steal it.
Click, 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 we're gonna get sick.
Maybe, yeah, serious trade-off.
I could be persuaded to offer you a few deals. Step into my quarters and let's negotiate.
As quick as I can, please. Thank you.
Look around. Everything I've collected from lands far and wide is for sale. From Lewisham to Hackney. If it's worth having, it sits on this magnificent ship.
Looks like you're ready to expand. Ooh, and I can charisma check him.
Ah, if only I could. I lack the funds needed for such a venture.
Perhaps I can assist. I know you have the East India Trading Company charter, and I have a buyer.
I know you do. You're not the first alderman Middleton sent after it, but I won't part with it.
Oh, well, okay.
You're not the first to know I have it. What makes you think I'll give it to you?
Have a buyer? Yep.
The gentry. Why should they have it? I'm the descendant of the man who relaunched the company 200 years ago. It's only natural that the charter should now belong to me.
Ooh, don't quite have enough charisma on that. Hold up, can I get out of that? Do I have anything that I can use to boost charisma? Because it wouldn't take much, just a teensy little increase of charisma. Not the Excalibur if I can at all help it. Anything at all to boost some charisma. Just one single point. Oh, come on, I've got to have something that can boost some charisma in here. Or not. Do I want to use an Excalibur on this? I do have a few. I don't have any apparel that can I? Definitely not. I don't think I've found any apparel that boosts charisma in this one. Tell you what, hold that thought just one hot second. I'm bound to have something that can do charisma back at base. Nope, stop it. Take me to the map. There you are. There's bound to be something in storage I can use to boost charisma. Without using up a Excalibur, those are sort of emergency ones. And yes, I know I could consider this an emergency, but it's not. Worst case scenario, just blow his brains out. Okay. I don't think I... So I got that one's luck, which was quite nice actually. I did like using that, but I couldn't wear it with the gas mask, so... A Dexy, huh? That'll do it. I'll take a Dexy. Hopefully I won't become addicted to it. I've always been a little unsure about exactly how the addiction thing works, because I always assumed they were on like a cooldown timer. Like if you use one and then don't use another one for long enough, you're fine. But I'm not 100% sure. It's always been a little up in the air in my brain on that front. Okay, actually no, we'll make a quick save. Then we'll use up the Dexy.
Look around. Everything I've collected from... I thought... I know you do. You're not the first to know I have it. The gentry. Why should I the descent?
Charisma 7. It's a historical document. This is how you take care of your boat. I give you to take care of the charter.
I cannot deny that. What would you do?
Spirit of the charter, I would barter for it. As a businessman, I think you make your ancestors happy.
I believe you are right. I'm sure my ancestors are smiling, but that doesn't make it any easier for me to smile. You're free to take the charm.
I don't mind paying 500. Where is it? Oh, is he giving it to me? He may have given it to me. Yep, I got it. Sweet. Success. Get me to jolly old Westminster. We'll say this is one of the more annoying parts, that you can't just warp to where you need to go. You've got to warp to a place and then go into that place and then warp to somewhere else. Like, I get it. I do wonder if this was specifically done for the, because the engine couldn't handle what they wanted, or if this is actually done for a specific reason. It's probably an engine thing, I would guess, but I don't know. Got you a damn charter.
Oh, jolly good. Let us see its magnificence. Why have you returned empty-handed? Leave me. Return once you have my charter.
I got it? What? Hang on, I thought what? I've got it! It's literally here!
Oh, jolly good.
Been scrubbing the floors
Why
in
have
here.
you returned
Huh? Oh, for goodness sake, game, don't be that broken on me. I've got the sodding charter.
Oh, jolly good. Let us see its back. Why have you returned?
Let me try reloading. Maybe that'll kick it up the butt. Usually does.
Oh, jolly good. Let us see its magnificence. Why have you returned? Very good. Be quick about it.
Maybe I'll visit outside the
Oh,
walls
jolly
sometime.
good.
See how
Why
the
have you
other
returned
half
empty-handed?
Okay, now I'm really bloody confused. If I run into another bug... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'll leave. I'll go back in. It may re-trigger something, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've got it. It's in my inventory. And it's flagged for me to take to him. And I just lost 500 tickets. You better... Wait. Hang on, no, it's not pointing at him anymore. What? Hang on. Yeah.
Oh, jolly good. Why have you returned empty?
Problem is, I've gone through so many errors, I don't think I can load up a previous save. Nope. That's unfortunate. I don't know why that hasn't... I mean, I've got it. Like, it's here. You know, East India Company Charter. Such as it is. Holy shit, this might actually just be the actual fucking charter or something. Did you just copy and paste the entire fucking charter in here? Because it's probably like a real thing. Oh wait, I could drop that? Huh.
Life at the top.
Why is it droppable?
Oh, jolly good. Let us see its magnificence. Why have you returned empty-handed? Leave me.
Okay, that's weird. That's bugged. Great. Fine. Wonderful. I'll look up how to fix that during the break. Assuming I even can. Okay. So I think we should take these ones back now because they're both over in the pistols section. Okay, back to Camden. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention while I'm thinking about it. We got a really big-ass storm blowing across the UK today. If I vanish, probably power and or internet went down. We've been fine so far and all that, but just to warn you. Hello.
Hey, I'm standing here, mate. Bit of respect. Yeah?
That's right, we got
Not
you
shredding
over
all
here
over you,
anyway.
am I?
You wanted the Scottish play. So who else has died?
Boring.
Well, good news. Freddy is here, and his Scottish accent is as good as the day I met him. He seems quite skittish about being here. I can teach him some techniques, but this is the kind of issue that could use some chemical help. But beggars can't be choosers. Yes, yes, everything's perfect.
I sense a butt coming.
Oh, whatever you do with people's behinds is your own damn business. We have important matters at hand. It seems Benedict's death has spooked Claudia Rampling, our Lady Macbeth, and now she's threatening to quit. I'd look for another actress if I had the time or the resources, but all I have is you. Can you talk her out of it?
Benedict's death hasn't spooked you?
I've seen far worse things happen in my lifetime. This is the theater, not a children's playground.
So what do you need me to do? Okay, yeah, fine.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your return.
Remember to check for surveillance devices before we rest.
Alright.
Don't start. I know who you are, and I know exactly why you're here. You're that poor woman Scott has deluded into working for him. Well, you can turn right back around and tell him I quit. No ifs, ands, or buts.
No, well, forget Scott. What about the play?
They would quit as well if they knew what I know. Pay attention. Can you hear it? Voices coming from the basement. Strange sounds. Cursed sounds. I was not a superstitious woman, but I think Scott has unleashed something terrifying upon this theater.
Let me look into this.
Fine, but don't blame me if you lose your life. Ask Scott for the basement key. Figure out what...
Scott, huh? Is this going to be a Phantom of the Opera thing? What are you doing?
Did you find out what's wrong with her? Let me guess. She has the vapors.
She says she's hearing strange noises from the basement.
That thing's been giving me trouble for years. Here. Place needs a clean up, so move some boxes around while you're down there.
Gee, thanks. There is something down there. I can hear it. What is that? Uh-huh. Am I supposed to be scared by a little blood on the wall? Doesn't even look real.
before. Must have something worth a few tickets.
Right, so someone's making actual noises. Is there a ghoul living in the basement or something? Hello. Did I just one shot? Wow. Are you telling me a fury? I suppose that's not terrible. Furious combat knife. You do a lot of consecutive hits with. Yeah, it's the one downside to this is it's a bit sluggish. Please stop that. That's really annoying. Still, I definitely think I'm going to be using that. Uh-oh. Oh. Too cool? Sorry, it's just like, I looked at this, I thought, right, okay. It's the 3 fucking witches. I literally took a second for my brain to process that. I was like, okay, that's what we're doing here. Right, yeah, okay. Right, care to explain, ladies?
Welcome. Step closer to the flame. Pray tell, stranger, what is your name?
Are you supposed to be like witches?
Trust us, friend. We are but a fraud. This witchy behavior is all a facade.
Of course.
Long ago, we worked here in a ticket booth. Our time was tender, yet also uncouth.
You really don't have to
The day
rhyme.
the bombs fell, our ticket booth became a cell. No matter how much we prayed, our skin, our bones, our lives decayed. So we sought refuge, and what did we find? But this lovely theater, which had been left behind. Soon young Nightingale came to nest, a well-dressed pest who passed no test. We, who live beneath these stairs, are this theater's rightful heirs.
And that's why you killed the lead actor.
We did not lay a finger upon the actor's head. That was a true accident. Simply said.
And the noises?
We are not violent creatures, friend. Those sounds were a means to our end. We sought only to scare, never to harm. The sounds were all part of the charm. We recorded them as a bit of fun, spread them around one by one. The ghouls and sounds, they were our play, to try and scare the humans away.
I don't think you can stay here.
But you see, my friend, this is our home. There are no other pastures for us to roam.
I mean, he wants 3 witches for the Scottish play, right?
Rightful king. Can you see what chaos he'll bring?
I mean, this is simple. He just hires you as actors and lets you stay here. Like, this is so easy. Kind of curious what else we've got around. Ooh, hello. I didn't even notice there was a door there. I'm going to assume... No, I need the... Don't know why I need a key for a computer as such, but okay. So, I would imagine...
Tell us now where to go.
Okay. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna convince him to hire them as the witches. They clearly are very good at playing the role.
I still hear those sounds. What did you find down there?
Found 3 ghouls in the basement. What if we hire them?
Hire them? Oh, come on now, that's far too silly. Hold on. I just had an idea. A brilliant idea. A wonderful, brilliant idea.
Did you now?
I want you to hire those 3 ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
They can be our witches. Sure, it'll be a landmark of representation and diversity in the theater, blah, blah, blah. But more than that, it's the perfect gimmick. Go down there and get my witches. I can already see the playbills.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. So, yep. Let's hope they're interested. All right, ladies, I got you a job.
Tell us now where to go.
Future
Put an
IML
end
show.
to this strife. Please present our new life.
Really stop with the rhyming. Join the play.
We find it hard to see how the world above would accept us 3.
Yeah, you already have the looks and the goods. Once you step on the stage, they recognize your brilliance.
I hear your words, sisters, forsooth. This valiant wayfarer speaks the truth. Let us take our skills to the world above and show them what real actors are made of. Here, take this terminal key. It'll cause those sounds to cease. For our story of woe has come to an end, all thanks to our glorious friend.
Have fun, you lot. Good, right.
I don't know what you did, but I don't hear the sounds anymore. Good job.
It was just some...
I don't want to know. It's better that way. And it's what Lady Macbeth would do. Tell Scott his lead actress is back. And it's all thanks to her valiant Macbeth.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. My savior, my knight in shining armor. You did it! Claudia's back in. We're finally ready to go. Mother, it's happening.
What?
What? Nothing. Never mind that. Firstly, I would like to bestow upon you the title of producer. It comes with your very own VIP room, usually reserved for actors. And of course, your cut of the weekly profits. Let me see, what a fantastic idea to bring on those terrifying ghouls as our witches. That'll certainly bring in the tickets. Hopefully Freddy won't freak out at the sight of his co-stars. All in all, I predict we'll get good crowds, which means your cut will be 75 tickets a week.
I wonder... Oh, so it's probably a thing of, like, depending on your choices in this quest, you probably get more or less. Maybe if I'd gotten what's-his-name on drugs back in the last session, I would have gotten 100, maybe? I didn't think that was a good idea, though.
You deserve the heavens themselves, friend. But for now, the tickets will suffice. I'll have your cut with me every week. Do make sure to pick it up. Any leftover tickets will go back into our budget. And thanks to you, we open tomorrow night. I'd give you tickets, but, well, we've run out of complimentary seats. After all, it is the hottest ticket in town.
There are actually people in here
Thank
now,
you
which is
for
kind of cool.
everything, friend. Or should I say, fellow producer?
So nice to be a patron of the arts. Level up. What do I want to get this time? That's actually a really, really good idea. I don't think I need that. Armor level 2 might be nice. Strong back. Do we have... Level 30, we got a while to go before we get that one. Okay. I do want critical banker at some point. I wouldn't say no to some basic resistance at this point. I am starting to take a good chunk of damage. But then again, I could just as easily get that if I increase my armor. Let's get armor level 2. Why not? Because I do need to start making better armor for myself. Weird, it's always been busted. Right, then we'll do the pistols thing. Don't know what else I want to do. We'll see where this pistol thing goes, because this could be the end of the little pistols quest line. I don't know. I mean, assuming this document... I'm assuming this even bloody works. Not a guarantee at the moment, apparently. If that quest is broken, then it's just broken. There's nothing I can do about that. It's a shame. Maybe I can find like a cheat code or something just to kick it up the butt. I mean, I'm not above that if the game breaks. You know, because I'd say it's a Bethesda game. It's a Bethesda engine, you know, which are notoriously unstable already. And then throw in the fact that this is just fan mod stuff. It's a miracle this thing bloody works. Which I suppose it doesn't half the time.
Wait, you're breathing. It's all I can hear.
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
Can you open the door, please?
It's hard to search for treasure here.
Oh, that's a problem.
Who's giving the orders here? No chance.
Ah. That... For fuck's sake. Why is everything broken? Can we get in another way? Probably not. Do we have to...
No problem. As you were, sidekick.
Had an absolute skinful last night. That bog system gin is tastier than you imagine. That's
For fuck's sake.
My tonsils have second-degree chemical burns.
Gosh, that just fell right into your pocket. How bizarre.
Come on open the door.
Can't believe we got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Seriously? Okay, well, I don't want to have that mark against me. Worst case scenario, I will literally just use friggin... What's the thing? No clip? Is there no other way in there? I don't want to cheat and use no clip. I don't think there's another way into his area, though. For fuck's sake.
Not now.
This is just the day of broken quests, apparently. Who knew? Okay, well, I'll tell you what, look. It's close enough to 4 o'clock. I think we can take a break here. I'll look up if there's a way to open up that door. There probably isn't. What's the name of that other quest, actually? Let me just... So we've got What's in a Name and Colonial's Finest. Okay, What's in a Name, Colonial's Finest. Okay, I will see if I can sort out how to fix these. If I can't, if they're just broken... I mean, Colonial's Finest, I don't know if I can force him to acknowledge I've got the item in my inventory or not. With this one, I may just be able to no-clip through the door. I don't want to have to use cheats, but sometimes the game doesn't give you any other options. So, I'll see if I can, but who the hell knows at this point. Anyway, I do need to go to the bathroom, so back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, so I had a look online. There might be a fix for Colonial's Finest as a quest. As for this one, there's a couple of things they say that you have to look directly at the peephole or something. And then again, they could be talking about that. The other option is to open the console and just go like that. Which also works. Better than using no clip. Hello, you're annoying.
You're back. How are you getting on?
Ah, found the document.
Let me have a look. How did you get these?
Probably better you don't know the specifics.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Regardless, these documents will be incredibly useful. I can cross-reference the public record with the reality. It won't be an easy process, but it'll certainly be far less troublesome than scouring through everything. I've been cobbling together a fund to help hire some help to sift through it all. However, these documents have made that redundant, so I'll donate the fund to you for your invaluable help with my investigation.
Ooh.
Also, as promised, here is my endorsement. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me.
Well, you're welcome. Ooh, 500 tickets.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see of each other.
Alright, well that's excellent. So we can get... Now, I might... okay. With this one, I'm going to have to use something a bit more complicated, which is to set quest stages. Someone seems to have worked out what to do exactly. So we're going to have to just go back there for now, which is going to require, unfortunately, quite a lot of load. Oh, actually... Oh, that's neat. So you can just fast travel. Oh, God, I wish I'd realized that before. That's useful. So all the little mini areas have their own fast travel point from outside. Okay, that's a really nice quality of life feature. That is a fantastic idea. Whoever thought of that, Fucking genius. Westminster unfortunately does take a long time to load. Okay, so we will... we'll see what we can get out of this. There's a couple of possibilities. I either set the stage to 60, because apparently it should be at stage 60, but it doesn't fully treat it like it's stage 60. Either that, or I have to set it to stage 100 and hope it auto-completes. Okay, so here we go. Don't want to have to do this, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Underscore SQ Westminster 10660. It worked. Okay.
Oh, jolly good. Let us see its magnificence. Splendid. Absolutely sublime. I honestly don't believe my eyes. Here, your tickets. I'll take good care of this charter. I'd put it in a prestigious museum if they weren't all falling apart. That's why I'm going to start my own.
Well, okay. Can I point out, I paid the guy 500 tickets. I only just got 400 back, which means technically speaking I lost 100 tickets on that. Still, that's that one sorted. Aren't console commands great, everyone? Still, glad that all worked out. Sometimes all you gotta do is have a little bit of background know-how. Not complaining. And a pretty good knowledge of how Google works these days. Actually, it's mostly up on Reddit, for the record. Because, of course, it's on Reddit. One of the few websites that hasn't completely shat the bed in recent years. Oh yeah, we're going to that place with the awful fucking music. Great, I needed a headache today. It's bad enough the one I had yesterday. Well, I hope I've got all my pistols recommendations up and ready to go.
How did it go with John?
Yep, he agreed to sponsor me.
Really? That's wonderful. It's been ages since John agreed to sponsor anyone. How'd you manage it?
Was able to obtain proof he was innocent in the Malcolm Rhodes scandal.
What a relief. I've always maintained that he was innocent in the whole ordeal. I take it that means he's staying in Camden then? I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Well, congratulations are in order. It is my honor to formally welcome you to the Pistols.
Woo.
Here are the keys to your flat. You should find it fully furnished. If you need anything at all, it can be found at the Camden Market.
Ooh, my flat?
Yeah. Didn't you know? The Pistols provide housing to all members. Yours is a nice one. I lived there myself for a period.
Will I be assigned a job?
It's up to you to find ways to make yourself useful in Camden.
Alright, well,
Don't
thanks.
be a stranger.
No arguments from me. Ooh, flat.
It's amenable with this shit.
I guess that's it in terms of like pistol related quests, I would guess. Which is fine. Do you fucking mind? It is weird because you think the Pistols would be, considering they call themselves anarchists and the type, you'd think they wouldn't be good guys, but they are one of the best groups in the entire game in terms of looking after their own and doing what they can to look after people who aren't part of their group and all sorts of things like that. I keep seeing little flickers outside the corner of my eyes. So do I have a... Where is it? Oh, it is that place. I did wonder. I ran into that place earlier and I thought, oh, this is all locked up. Oh, I wonder if this will be player housing. It is. All right. Sweet. Fully furnished, you say? How fully furnished? Oh, Christ, you weren't joking. Cooking stove, chemistry workstation, armor workbench.
If we want to rest, we can do it in shifts.
Bathroom. Fucking weapon workbench. Ammo workbench. What the fuck? Holy crap. This is like... This is great. This is a genuinely good house. Oh, save for the fact it's got a fucking hole in the roof. It's even got a shitty ass looking bed. I suppose I shouldn't be too worried about that. This is the best bed they could get for me? God almighty. Let's just stay downstairs. The downstairs at least looks relatively nice. Upstairs, not so much. Hey, Tegan. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. As always. Still, this isn't bad. Like, as player housing goes, this is nice. It's a little dark. Could do with a few lights. And you could do with a few, you know, windows. Especially upstairs. The bed could be better. Like, that is not a bed. That's just, like, the remnant of a bed. Why couldn't you give me a proper bed? I don't know. But still, nice place. Okay. Which does remind me, actually. I need to go back to my actual main base. And I need to check out if I can modify this major, amazing gun I've got. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Take me back to London. Open sky right over a bed seems like a bit of a problem on rainy days. Well, it was literally raining there at the time, so yes. You need to put like a, I don't know, sheet of plastic or something over that. Something. Definitely need to put something over that. So, what do we do now? Because I've completed the sort of quest I was specifically focusing on. So it's a question of, do we hop back on the main storyline? Do we hop back over to the Vagabond storyline? I'm inclined to leave that for a bit longer. We could do some random exploration. That's always good fun. Let me take a moment to sort my inventory while I am here. Store all the junk. There we go. Yeah, we're not getting rid of that. Oh, I will say, I had a good laugh about this earlier, Tegan. You might get a laugh out of this. There's a special melee weapon you can get, which is called the Delay, which is a crowbar. A unique crowbar said to be wielded by the one who causes the delay of all things. Always like references like that. Hazmat suit, get rid of all that. Although I will say the better thing I got out of that quest is I got a gun that's called the Scaramanga, which is a golden gun that does 238 points of damage on regular .32 pistol ammo. Bearing in mind my wounding crude revolver that I was using before, because it was wounding, it's actually pretty damn good, does 61. So from 61 up to 238. There's a few downsides. It's not very fast. It's a pretty slow thing. But seeing as it can more or less one-shot everything, I'm like, I'm keeping that. In fact, I'm bloody using it. Get rid of that. Comes the GoldenEye 64 theme song. Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely on that. What kind of character have I got going? Kind of a bit of an all-rounder. I mostly just go for perks that I think will be good in the moment. I don't put a lot of planning or prep into that sort of stuff. I probably should put in more than I do, but I'll show you the perk list in a minute. Let me just finish off doing all of this. With you in just a minute. Don't know how much of this I can get rid of. Don't know what that roundel is. Okay. So my character, let's take you to there. That's my special, because I'm at level 32 and I have improved my special a bit. And I've got a few special boosting beer mats as well. Training for your new job meant you haven't been able to pop in your streams for a while. It's fine, trust me. I know I don't stream at the most convenient time of day. And I know people have lives, so, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I had a decent amount of strength, perception, and endurance. Intelligence was where I put most of my points when I started off. And I've boosted charisma a few points as well, just to get that up to a decent level. And agility and luck are fairly standard. In terms of perks themselves, I've got some armor perks. I took the first one of Strong back because when the perk came up, I had a full inventory and I kind of needed it. Obviously I can do lock picking because that's always really good. I took a point of toughness just for a bit of resistance because when you start the game you get a debuff perk that actually causes you to take more damage, so I took toughness to offset that. Let's see, what else have I taken? I took a medic just to boost that sort of stuff. Gun nut, hand hacker I've taken a bunch of as well. Gunslinger because I'm mostly focusing on pistols at the moment, especially now that I've got that Scaramanga one. I'm very happy I invested in that. Fortune Finder and Scrounger just to boost my ammo and money, because ammo is actually very scarce in this game. If you're planning to play it, I'd recommend Scrounger, at least level 1, if not level 2, as I've got. Bloody Mess because it's fun, better criticals. I do want to go for Critical Banker eventually. I think I want to move towards more of a critically type build at some point. But we'll see on that front. We'll see. Ooh. No, hang on. I think I need to... Neat. I need to work out what quest that is. How much scarcity makes sense as like a US versus UK thing, I suppose. Well, kinda, but this is Fallout UK. And trust me, there's a lot of guns. Like a fucking lot. Okay, let's see. Can we do anything at all with the Scaramanga? So make it gold plated. Standard receiver. Well, so it being gold plated is the reason why it has so much. Holy shit. Okay. Can I get better iron sights? I can get glow sights. I guess I'll add those on, but I don't really need that. Okay, well, fine. That is what it is. Eh, better than nothing. Okay. Oh, I could get deep pocketed. Ooh, yes please. I'd like deep pocketed as opposed to pocketed. Pocketed is good. Deep pocketed is better. Sweet. That's nice. Pocketed. Deep pocketed. Sure. Ah, I need adhesive and I need leather. I need to go break down some stuff. Kind of wish it did it itself. I thought it did, you know. I could have sworn that junk broke itself down, but it doesn't in this. What was it? It was adhesive and leather, wasn't it? Gotta find some now. Take duct tape. Antiseptic. I guess I really don't have that much of this at all. I thought I had more. I guess I don't. I should start picking some stuff up. Wow, I really don't have a lot of that. That's annoying. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll do what we can. Right. We still don't have any... What? Didn't I just make a whole bunch of adhesive? Why is it not... Hang on. I just made a bunch of bloody adhesive. What are you talking about? What happened to all that adhesive? Did I not break it? Did I pick it up rather than break it down? That can't be right. Hang on, it was it duct tape? Did I not get the adhesive out? I may not have gotten the adhesive when I broke it down. That might be why. That might be why I don't have a lot. That's annoying. God damn it. Well, we need to go out and find some adhesive then, don't we? Okay, well, that's fine. That's irritating and annoying, but what you gonna do? I always thought it did it automatically. Oh, well. Okay, so... Yeah, so we've got a bunch of quests. Was there ever... Westminster Abbey? Can I even get in Westminster Abbey? I don't know. Let's find out. Time to go and shop for some glue then? Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye out for it when I'm scavenging. Maybe I need to take the scrapper perk. Might help. It was leather and it was adhesive. So keep an eye out for leather bags as well. There are quite a lot of leather bags around. I have noticed them. I just haven't bothered picking them up. Bong.
This is too nice. I don't trust it.
It's a church. You're not supposed to trust it. It's also completely fucking empty. Actually, this place is too quiet. I don't fucking trust it. You'd think there'd be more people inside a church in the post-apocalypse. But apparently not. Guess not. Well, that's that. I don't remember where the other books I'm missing are. I need to double check my map for that. So the others are... Yeah, all the way down south. So they haven't been to this area at all. Huge southern section of London I haven't even looked at. I mean, I got the entire north section sorted, that's fine. Which is kind of one of the reasons why I say maybe I should... Oh, that's right, one of the ones here was investigate the university. Ooh, yeah, we should go back in there and do that. Because I want to see where that goes to. Because it's a uni. Might be fun. Might be interesting. Might also be really boring. Who the hell knows? I don't. But it gave me a little mini quest to do so anyway, so it's worth a look. Church looked to be in pretty good repair, even if it was empty. It's kind of like when you see places in the post-apocalyptic games where some real effort has been made to fix things up. That's the whole of Westminster, actually. The area I'm about to warp into, I'll show you it, because obviously you weren't here when I entered here for the first place. But I will say, this place gives me real New Vegas vibes. I'm assuming you of course you played New Vegas. But, like, in order to get in, your name has to be on a list, and then they open up a big-ass door. And if you look around the immediate area, this whole section is just really nice. You know, there's barely any dirt on the floor. This area is mostly enemy-free. The buildings are clean. This is where the upper class essentially live. The gentry, as they're called in this game. It's kind of a shame it's raining. But that's Britain for you. I mean, what it's doing here right now, the storming and the wind, that is literally going on outside right now. We're in the middle of a bloody big storm here in the UK at the moment. But, yeah, so this is where, like, the upper class and the gentry all live. It's nice. They've got a working subway system underneath the place. And when I say working, I mean literally working. You can go down into it. You can get on a train. It will then go around. Like, you can ride the train. It's not a loading screen. You can physically ride the train to the next station and then pop out somewhere else. It's actually quite impressive for a mod, I'll be honest with you. Where am I even fucking going? I don't know. I'm going this way, except no, I need to go that way. But yeah, Westminster is the nice upper class bit that obviously survived well when the bombs fell. Because I did work out as well. Oh no, I can't show you because I can't show you the outside London map. When I get outside of Westminster later, remind me to show you the London map. But you can work out where the bomb fell. It's got its own version of the glowing sea, which is quite nice, I think. Oh yeah, and this is that giant arse explosion that happened. I forgot about that. Which I may have inadvertently been responsible for, but I'm not going to tell anybody that. I don't think they'd appreciate it very much. I mean, it wasn't really my fault. It was just... I was confronting the person who... I mean, I guess it depends on if you want me to give you spoilers for the story, Deacon. Because I can. Because I have theories about where this is going. So I can give you spoilers if you're alright with that. But otherwise I can keep my mouth shut. But, yeah, basically I confronted this character and they ran away on a train. And I think the train crashed and caused that explosion. Because my next main, like, actual main storyline objective is to investigate the crater. Because I got to work out where they went. So it's sort of, as I say, inadvertently, kind of technically my fault, but not really. Like, I didn't force them to get on a train and run away and then crash it. But at the same time, like, you know. Ugh, lovely weather. Right, so, you want me to investigate the university. Let's do it!
I have a task for you that requires your particular set of skills. The university is a keeper of knowledge that would otherwise be lost to time. And naturally, we must ensure that this knowledge is kept safe. We've discovered a mysterious code that has been appearing on several of our terminals. We suspect it may be the work of a rogue agent, and we need your help to decode it. Will you help us?
Control-Alt-Delete coming right up.
The code has been cycling through our terminal network, but it only executed on the security terminal, which is now completely locked off. If you can locate it again, perhaps you can figure out what it changed the security terminal's password to. Good luck.
Okay, and we're just into this. Right, fine. Is this an actual quest, or... No, it's just miscellaneous. Okay, well, that's fine. Is there, curious to point what you start from? Like, is there equivalent of the vault that you begin the game in? There kind of is. The UK doesn't have, Vault Tech, vaults in that regard, because Vault Tech didn't come to the UK. But we sort of have an equivalent, and they're called Pindar stations. And I think you start in one of those, but it's also vaguely implied that the Pindar stations were basically retrofitted after the apocalypse sort of went by and everybody left them. They've been kind of retrofitted into secret underground labs for this group of people conducting experiments. And spoiling the first 5 minutes of the game, you wake up in a vat. Like, you wake up in a tank with scientists looking at you from outside. Then things happen and you're set free by means, and now you're running around trying to work out what's going on and how this
What's that smell?
How this all relates to you and the wider world, and basically what the hell is going on. Bomb 1. Restricted access. This is an encryption machine. Bomb? Wait, isn't... Isn't Bomb the name that Turing gave to one of his Enigma code machines? Oh, that's stretching my memory a bit. In this world of ruin and disarray, when chaos reigns and the skies turn grey, gone are the days of order's sway. What word fits this grim display? In London's heart, a city's demise, a single term that underlines... No, that doesn't rhyme. The end of the day, in this grand size, what word shall now arise? Apocalypse. Successful entry. Okay. Is that it? In suits of class and manners fine, with courtesy that intertwines, in London streets a rare design, what word echoes a refined shine? From Mayfair's charms to pub so grand, amidst the city a term will stand. For a courteous soul with a touch so grand... You can't rhyme... Okay, fuck it, whatever. What word fits this London brand? Gentleman. Okay. You seem to be just solving riddles at the moment.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Within London's tapestry, a regal scene where kings and queens in grandeur convene. Majestic gardens and halls serene, what place stands a historic sheen? Tudor's touch and Jordan's grace, a legacy woven in this historic place. Royal echoes within its embrace, what home preserves such royal grace? Hampton Court? Oh, good. There's another one sorted. I guess we're just solving riddles. In war's shadow minds convene, codes and ciphers secrets screened. At Bletchley Park, brilliance gleamed. What mystery within machines streamed? Cracking puzzles, a crucial role. The Nazi secret they would unroll. At this site, a key to hole. What's the turn conceals the cryptic toll? Hang on. Because, like I said, I think bomb was the name of the machine. Is it asking the name of the machine that was created to crack Enigma, or is it asking what the name of the Enigma machine was? See, at Bletchley Park, brilliantly. I think it was. Ah, shoot, not that one. Balls. I've got to go all the way back to. Ah, damn it. Tell you what. I made a quick save. Shh. Let's use that. So yeah, it was asking for the name of the Enigma machine. Which, I don't know, that seemed kind of off to me. Because it's like, at this site, a key to hole. What term concealed the cryptic? I said it's probably the cryptic toll, so Enigma, right? Yeah, like I said, it was a little unclear exactly what it was asking. Personally, I thought. See, and this is why we make quick saves, people. In London's heart, a tragic fate, a queen's demise, her life's last date. Her memory lingers within this gate. What place whispers Anne Boleyn's state? Once regal chambers, now shadows loom, echoes of history and solemn gloom. A site of legend, a royal tomb. What place hosts her story's bloom? Is it the Tower of London? I don't actually know. Okay, that was a guess. That was complete and total guess.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I'm assuming this is what we're supposed to be doing here. We're just playing a game. In the fray of battle, a hero stood, a figure revered, courteous and good. His columns tall. In London's hood, what name echoes it? That's Nelson, right? Nelson's column. In Tudor's past and modern days, where Shakespeare's weaved his famous plays across the lands of bard and praise, what word encapsulates this maze? From London streets to Cornwall shore, turn for this land rich in law, England. Duh. Even I'm not that dense. What's this? So is this the security? Yeah, that's the master terminal. In London's veins they both reside, one keeps order, the other to ride. A network unseen, tunnels wide. What term reflects where both reside? One patrols streets, the laws command, the other below, journeys planned. A name for both, hand in hand. What word unites this unique brand? Metropolitan. Yeah. The metropolitan area.
Is immensely satisfying.
So the only one I got a little stuck up on was one that I got a little confused about what exactly it was asking. In Scotland's heart, ancient and wide, I stand enduring under wide skies. Centuries pass, yet my strength belies. What tree stands tall, time's ally I surmise. In Fortingall's grasp... Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know this. A tale I tell, a yew that weathers, where legends swell. Guardian of ages, where secrets dwell, while living relic in his stories well. I genuinely don't know this. I'm guessing you. Oh, good. I mean, it said that in the actual poem, rhyme, whatever. But still, that was a complete punt. Skyline of London, sleek and tall, a modern marvel standing over all. Glass-clad spire, it does enthrall. What structure rises stands so regal? That no, regal. The history's heart, beacon of light, shard of glass. They're actually giving you the answer in each thing. Are they doing that each time? Because it's called the shard, right? Have I cracked the code? Have I? Apparently I have. I don't know what the fuck I've done, but I've cracked it. Hello.
Have you managed to figure it out?
I think so. Eureka, I've cracked the code.
Oh, wonderful. You found the password? That's excellent news. I'm very excited.
So what's the next step?
Now you must enter the password into the security terminal and wipe the code. That should give us back access to the system.
How did this happen, by the way? Writing on this is rather fun. Yeah, it is, actually. Like, they put some genuine effort into it. As I said, the only one I got a little confused on was the one with the Enigma code, because I wasn't sure whether it was asking about the machine that cracked it or what it was actually called, but that was probably me. Apocalypse Gentleman. Oh, wait. Agent Smythe. Oh, now that's interesting. Because, again, a minor spoiler, but Agent Smythe is the person we were chasing. Oh, I don't like this. It has the word trap written all over it. I will say, one of the things I do quite like... They played by Hugo Weaving. Well, for a start off, he is actually a she. I have my own theories about Smythe. As I said, don't want to go into too many details. Why are there just hatches here? What is this place? Smythe's Terminal. I was going to say, one of the things I do quite like is it has had this thing where occasionally you'll stumble across a side quest that doesn't really connect to anything, seemingly, but then will suddenly connect to the main story. It's very odd. Restricted access for Wayfarer's eyes only. Well, that's me. I'm the Wayfarer. Okay, interesting. Greetings, Wayfarer. The inevitable breach. It appears that you've managed to slip past my carefully crafted defenses. Bravo, I suppose. Although I must admit your intrusion has proven to be mildly vexing. It's amusing, really, the audacity you possess to navigate my intricate labyrinth of security measures. But of course, it was foreseen. You see, I've always had an inkling that it would be you, and only you, capable of penetrating my impenetrable fortress. However, this impudent game of cat and mouse has persisted far too long. It's time to end this frivolity. The wheels of the defense protocol have already been set in motion. Consider this your formal initiation into the grander scheme of things, Wayfarer. The game has gone far enough. Stay safe and remember, mind the gap. Oh shit.
Mysterious forces are afoot. Now we get back to some decent, honest looting.
The only downside with this gun is it's slow. Okay. What have we got? Bolstering Hooligan's left leg. No. I don't think so. Weird. So it was a trap? How did she even know I was going to be here? It's like she knows how my bloody Pip-Boy knockoff works.
Ah, you've returned. Were you successful?
Seems the last big of security is a riddle. I'm confused by it.
This will save me weeks of work, and I couldn't be more grateful. As promised, I will reward you. Here, some tickets. Spend them wisely. Now, I need to go through all of the data you've retrieved. There's a lot here, but I'm sure it will be worth it.
Well, 100 tickets. I guess that's fine. It wasn't a proper quest, though, so I don't get any experience for it. Which is a shame. That was really random. Like... Very random quest. Oh, no. I'm inside, of course, so I can't do that from here. Oh, still raining, because of course it is. Alright, that was a really random thing. Like, why did that suddenly connect back to Smythe? I mean, my only guess is it's trying to imply that her fingerprints are literally everywhere over London. Like, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, all roads lead back to her. Maybe? I mean, if she is supposed to be like the main central... I don't even want to say she's the central villain. I don't actually know if she's a villain yet. I don't know what her game is. I don't know enough about her to be able to say that. There's the giant door they opened up, by the way. As I said, very New Vegas-ish. Oh yeah, and I was going to say before that if you look over here, where there's a big fucking circle, that's where the bomb fell. And this whole section, like all the way, this bit up here and all over there, and even a bit chunk of the map down here, this is all this game's equivalent of the glowing sea, which is actually worse than the glowing sea in Fallout 4, because not only is it have like the permanent green and the rad storms and really strong enemies and all that stuff, but they also add a like smoke and dust effect on top of your vision, so you can't fucking see what you're doing anyway. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, so one of the things we're supposed to do is activate Mariner beacons. National Gallery. No, that's like right in front of where I am. Well, the place is still standing and hasn't collapsed since I got that other guy in charge of the place, so I can only assume that this is going well for him. I was almost expecting this place to be on fire. Oh, Okay, yep, I did not realize that was an area. I didn't even know that section existed. I thought where the curtain came down, I thought that was the end. Oh, hello. Grimsby. Oh, well, there's more people over here. Where am I?
Hello, my listeners. This is little Willie Raygun Hotshot. Introducing Mrs. Edna Hatt.
Give me that thing. This is Edna Hatt. I've had enough of people making jokes about my name. You'd think in a place like these slums, people would have grown a bit of maturity. Well, guess what? Stick it up your bums, Eastminster. I'm taking my luck elsewhere.
Okay, well, thanks for your opinion on the slums. Good luck.
I go over. Thank you.
Smells musty.
Yeah?
You look really. You look so much like friggin' Granny from Base Game Fallout 4. Then I was like, what the fuck? You. Why do I get the feeling that kid's running a scam? Call it a hunch. Ooh. Hey. I guess this is just a random settlement, huh? That's actually one thing this game really does. It'll have just a completely random settlement in the middle of nowhere. For no other reason than it fills a space, I guess. Still, is what it is. So where does this... Is this Thames Haven? Someone in Thames Haven apparently wanted a picture. This might be a bit spoilerific for you here, Tegan, as we go into Thames Haven. You're about to meet a new species. I'll look at the floor.
Oh, sorry about that, human.
Sorry about that, human.
No spoilers, it's fine. Maybe I can find the person I'm looking for.
They call us sea devils, warriors of the deep.
Is it a fun species? Would you want to be one of them? Probably not. They're basically fish people. They look like that. It's very Cthulhu-ish. Hello.
How are you today? Any luck finding the painting?
Yep.
The Cerulean Meadows! I could look on this for days. No, months. Here, it's all I have. A paltry sum compared to what you've given me and the whole world by saving this masterpiece.
I don't know, 50 tickets. I guess it's a thing. Innsmouthers. Well, I genuinely think that's what they're based on. Like, legit. I think this is very much a, hey, let's do a Cthulhu thing. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. So we're going to need to take a quick break. Don't know what I'm going to do when I come back. Maybe I'll cross a few of these little lingering quests I've had off for a while. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do some of that. And then maybe I'll do some exploring in the southern bit. Because, as I say, haven't done any of that yet either. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, so let's see what else we've got to do. Got that. Yeah, that was that one. There was something else going on over there. Greg wanted a bottle of Iron Brew. Speak to Beefy. Who the fuck is Beefy? Oh yeah, he wants me to take over London Bridge. I don't want to do that. I don't want a fucking settlement. I've already got several. And I'm going out of my way to ignore them. I don't know what these mariner beacons are. But apparently there's 10 of them. I think there's supposed to be places along the coast where you can get, like, picked up or dropped off or something. But I don't know specifically what I'm looking for with them. Like, you know, what's the thing? Hmm. I'll have a quick look. Maybe I can find one. Because I don't know what I'm looking for, so I don't know what I'm looking for. If you follow. Right, which way is the... So I'm going to go southish. Assuming I can. Because if we're going to find places for... Doesn't do anything. How close to real London does it feel? Like, has it given you many... Oh, yeah, I've been here before. Well, I mean, considering I've literally only ever been to London once in my life, and that was incredibly limited experience, I can't really say. You know, I may as well ask you, well, you know, is Fallout 3 close to DC? You know, it's like, it's all well and good if you live there. Oh, hello.
Ever read authentic science fiction? It's full of amazing secrets.
You've been a few times. No, I've only ever been once. I've been to the outskirts of London a couple of times, but I've not been into central city London anything more than once. I mean, from what I know about London, it's relatively accurate. Like, things are where they're supposed to be. You know, you got, like, Tower of London there. You got, I think the London Eye is, like, down here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. And you've got, like, you know, Westminster is where you got, like, the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben and the Queen's Palace and all that stuff. That's all in here. So, yeah, I mean, as far as I know, it's relatively accurate, but obviously with, like, a significant amount of artistic license, you know, due to the fact that, you know, A, it's set in a parallel universe, future thing. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just admiring this obelisk, and I didn't see you there. It's a nice obelisk, yeah?
Sure.
I'm Sybil, by the way. And you are?
Yeah, I'm me.
But that's not your real name. You don't know your real name.
Oh, God. Yeah, where did you get away? How'd you know that?
They say I have the gift of sight.
Okay.
Not so fast. I need a favour.
Of course.
My sight has recently become rather blurry. Lawrence has something that would help, but that blighter won't give it to me. Ask him for the Crackle and Pop special, but don't say it's for me. In exchange, I'll reveal your true identity.
Crackle and Pop special?
It's medicine I need to activate my sight. Without it, I'm blind.
Right, so you're a psyker then. Is it psyker they're called in this? It's one of those really weird things that like pops up in Fallout lore occasionally, but is never like massively acknowledged. I think Mama Murphy in Fallout 4 was the biggest one we've ever got, and that's of questionable canonicity.
On a day like today, he's usually outside Covent Garden.
Covent Garden? Okay. So, okay, I guess I can.
I will begin the preparations.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to end up with me having to... Oh, this is a quest! Oh, okay, that's... that's not good, is it? This is a genuine, proper fucking quest, and that's not a good sign. Real quests tend to be more involved. That's bad. No, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking walk up there because it'd be bloody easier. Alright, let's see if I can get there. Nope, that's blocked off. That's great. Best way... down and around, maybe? London is sadly a bit of a maze, and you've really got to navigate it. Doesn't help it's pitch fucking black. Hello.
Hello, me old China. I'm Lawrence. Are you looking for something of the pharmaceutical persuasion? If so, look no further. I have Dexy strong enough to keep you up until next Tuesday, and Morphex so pure you'll see new colours.
I don't have enough strength for that, apparently. Yeah, you got a crackle and pop special?
I'm guessing Sybil sent ya.
Are you psychic too?
No, I'm a chem dealer. And I'm sorry to inform you that I won't be enabling that fraud's habit any longer.
What's the harm?
What's the harm? Do you have any idea what's in a crackle and pop special? I'm all for a good time, but I won't sit by as she destroys herself and takes advantage of gullible bastards.
Yeah, what is it?
Suit yourself. First, you need bliss. Look for Randall over by the cages. He should have some. Charlotte may have Wonderland. She's been known to dabble. And finally, you'll need 3 ears of corn. Stop by Marley's farm for that.
Oh, okay. Apparently I can just make it myself. Okay. Did I get a thing? Hang on. I feel like I got a note. I did. So I need Bliss, Wonderland, and Corn. Okay. I know that Randall's farm is that place up north. That's White Farm, isn't it? And they're saying... Let's see. Randall by the cages for Bliss. Which cages where? Covent Garden? Have I been in here before? I don't think I have. Or maybe I have. I don't remember. Okay. So we managed to find Covent Garden. And apparently, it's full of enemies.
Who's out there?
No one.
Strip 'em bare.
Find them and kill them.
No need. Hide.
Go
Hold.
Ow. And now I can't see a bloody thing. Come on, pop your head out. Thank you. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Why is everything on fire? Did you miss? You were like 80%. So firstly, why is everything on fire? Secondly, I thought this seemed like it was supposed to be a safe place. Why is it not safe in the slightest? %10 reduction in... Ooh. Hang on, what? That's a left arm. What have I already got on my left arm? Oh, see, that's lucky. I like lucky, but... better VATS. I mean, 10% reduction. I don't know which one would be better, because reduction in VATS means more firing, but lucky means my special builds up faster when firing. I think I'll stick with what I got. Tough choice, but...
Was that?
Wait, so my gun just sets people on fire, does it? I mean, I'm not going to complain. That's if I can see it. Okay, hello. Ow! Wow, you're so tough, I can't even get rid of you in one go.
You cannot defeat Kiera the Almighty. Sidekick?
Ooh, nimble. What's nimble? Refresh my memory. Faster movement while aiming on a combat shotgun. What's my current shotgun? I know I've got one. I had one. I had a shotgun. Where's my shotgun? I had a shotgun? Where the hell did it go? Oh no, wait, that's Who Dares Wins. That's right. That's my shotgun. No, I didn't want it there. I wanted it there. Hang on a second. Shotgun. So we've got Who Dares Wins. Or She Who Dares even. Get it right. And we picked up a nimble combat shotgun, which is weaker, sadly. Yeah, it's fine, but it's not really what I'm looking for.
senses are tingling. Well, that settles that. Quit lollygagging, psychic. There's trouble about. Can't fool me.
Anyone else? Yep, apparently there are.
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
You know, it'd be really nice if this weather could stop sometime soon.
I got all day.
Kiera the adventurer.
Really wish this gun was faster, but what are you gonna do? I suppose that's the trade-off for having an extremely powerful gun, is you can't fire it that often. Oh well. See, I feel like this place is supposed to be a place. For some reason it isn't. And I feel like there's a story here, and I don't know what it is. Like, maybe this is supposed to be a settlement, but isn't for some reason. Because it feels very settlement adjacent, doesn't it? You know, it's got, like, you know, welcome and all this stuff. It looks like it was set up to be a settlement, but then somehow raiders have taken over, and as I say, I just feel like there's a story here, and I don't know what it is. Ow. Yeah, it feels like it should be a place, and it ain't. And that, to me, just feels weird. Dunno, how odd. Well, that was a complete and total waste of time. I mean, I suppose I got some experience points out of it, but... yeah, this feels like it could be a settlement, but for some reason just isn't. And I don't necessarily even mean like a settlement that I run. I mean just like a town. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Need help.
So we need to find these characters. Is it over by the cages? But what fucking cages? Does he mean over in here? It'd be nice if the weather would clear the fuck up so I can see more than 5 feet in front of my face. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna wait for like a bit. And hope that this goes away. Nope, it is still raining. But it's daytime now, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, no, no, no. It's eased off. There we go. Alright, so what was the name of these people? Check Randall by the cages for bliss. Randall. Curtis. Resident. I mean, there's cages, maybe? Again, he hasn't been specific, and I don't have fucking quest markers to point me at least vaguely in the right direction. By the cages does not narrow it down. I don't even know if it's here I'm supposed to be looking. I'd assume so. It's the nearest settlement I can find.
Keep moving.
I have no idea. Who was the other one then? So you got... Because if I can find just one of them, that'll help. Randall by the cages. Charlotte. See, it doesn't even say where Charlotte is. Like, who the fuck is Charlotte? Doesn't say... Like, you know, Randall by the cages at least gives you something to work with, but Charlotte knows who it is. Well, who's Charlotte? Oh, it's just Charlotte. You know who Charlotte is. No, I don't!
This isn't cooking. This is a fucking waste of human life.
Sonia... Gotta be someone around here. Stanley... Carrie, resident. Agna, Giovanni. Something just exploded. Don't know what that was. I'm maybe going to ask him for more information. Didn't look like I could.
Quick, get them. Good work, sidekick. Must have something worth a few tickets.
Can I help you? I might have what you're looking for. Do you need medical assistance? Goodbye.
So he literally won't even engage me in conversation now. So that's good.
Good thing you got me around to direct you.
Troubleshooter's Knuckles. Oh joy. Yeah, I have literally no idea where I'm supposed to be looking for these people. Like, he hasn't given me any information on one of them. He's given me a vague guide on a second one. The third one I know, but that's really not going to help, is it? I see, I told you this could become a settlement. Ooh. Ooh, more energy weapon damage. So yeah, this is a settlement place. How about that? I mean, I'm not surprised. Do I want it? No. Would it be fun to have? Maybe. I mean, it's certainly a nice isolated location. Especially now all the bandits are gone. No named character. It's got to be over at bloody Trafalgar Square. There's nowhere else that nearby to him that it could be. I just don't know where. It's such a large area and there's so many people. It's like a quest marker wouldn't have gone amiss. It really wouldn't. I think we're just going to have to run around until we find somebody called... It was Randall and it was... Yeah, Randall and Charlotte. They may not even be here. I genuinely don't know.
Shit!
Don't see much worthwhile in here. Certainly not the people I'm looking for. Excuse me. Or in this, well, the wrong way there. Trader Ken, also not what I'm looking for.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Your Tommies? Oh. Quarantine? Hmm.
God save us.
Don't you dare start singing that around me. Yeah, I got nothing. I got no idea where these pricks are. I've been given incredibly vague, just general ideas of, oh yeah, they're vaguely near some... Well, one of them is near cages. One of them I'm the faintest fucking clue. This is one of those things where there should have been quest markers, or you should have been able to ask for additional information or something. Not just, oh, here's a vague idea. Hang on a second. Are Bliss and Wonderland things you can just acquire? Are they? Or do I have to specifically get these? I don't know. Quest markers or more killer hints. Yeah, one of the two. I don't know, maybe... Are Bliss and Wonderland things I can just find? Because it could be... If that's the case, it's just like, oh yeah, here's a couple of people you could get these from, or you can scavenge them. I don't remember, because I don't use drugs that often. We got Blight. I don't think it's that. We got a Wonderland. Okay, so we can find Wonderland at least. That's interesting. Okay, so we can find that. But we apparently cannot find Bliss. Can I craft it? I don't think I'm good enough at crafting that. So I'd have to find a specific chems dealer to find it. That's interesting. Let me just heal up a second. Better.
Wow, that looks so boring.
So we can make Bliss, but I need chemists of rank 1, which is really fucking annoying. I could craft it, except I can't craft it because I don't have chemist rank 1. Okay, so Bliss is something I could potentially run across, but I'd have to, like, find an active drug dealer to get it. Okay, that's fine. Do I have 3 corn in my inventory here? I might. I have an 8 in point of fact. Excellent. Okay, so we got the 3. So we just need to find Bliss. Rando by the cage. You see, I still don't know who the fuck that is. There was a... We could ask the doctor. Maybe the doctor's got some, although he may not do drugs. He may just do, like, basic stuff. I don't want to have to take a perk just to find a fucking item. I mean, I guess that's the thinking as to why this quest doesn't have quest markers, is because finding the people on that list are optional. Could be in a pub. Resident. Eastminster Allen, okay. Nope.
This is too nice.
They're all just people. That's annoying.
It's broken.
Someone's been scrubbing the
If you're here
floors
to be
in here.
treated, wait in the queue.
Can I help?
I have no medical supplies, no doctor, and no time. Which do you think you're qualified to help with?
The patient. Send the first one in. Apparently I'm smart enough for this. This'll end bad.
Really? Start with Miss Davidson and work your way back.
It's me knee. Been acting up so bad I can barely walk.
Yeah, take these for a few days.
Thank you. I certainly will. And here's a tip for a job well done.
Oh, good. Green, huh?
Got a bullet in the side. Can you dig it out?
Apparently that's beyond my ability.
Until next time.
How come that's beyond my ability?
How can I be of service?
Yeah, you got any med
I might
supplies?
have what you're looking for.
Yeah, do you have any? You don't have any, do you? God damn it. Apparently I just can't help this guy. I don't know if it's because I don't have enough special or
Got a
what.
bullet in the side. The usual.
My teddy bear poked his eye out.
Because he should have gone to Specsavers.
I knew a doctor could help.
Mhm. Can you please stop limping around like that?
Not too shabby. It's good to have another reliable person in town. Thanks. I won't forget the help you provided.
Well, better than nothing. I couldn't help him. But what you gonna do? Okay, so I need to find a drug dealer. That's words you don't get to say very often.
Huh?
What can I help you find? Browse our selection.
You got a lot of rubber and a sweet roll.
Farewell.
I guess we're just gonna have to run around until we stumble across some bliss. So it could be bloody anywhere, though. It's not exactly something I'm likely to stumble across. This is not what I was planning to do. I just stumbled into a quest, and now I'm just like, oh, I guess I'm here now. I'm genuinely surprised I haven't run across that. Like, I don't go out of my way to scavenge drugs, but I don't not either. So it's very odd that I just happen to have not found any bliss. You'd think I would have. Oh well. balls. You know, explode. Martyrs. Combat left arm. Screw you.
Of course I attached it right, numbnuts. Probably just dissolved in this stinking water. My dad says this water is so chock full with radiation, you're more likely to catch a Thames folk than a fish. Oh yeah? Well, at least I have a dad. That's rich. The way your mum goes about, you might well have several.
It means your mum would shag a Radger if it let her.
You take that back, you sod!
Radger spawn. Radger spawn.
Stop it!
Radger spawn.
Radger spawn.
Radger spawn.
Spawn. Get back here! You're such
Why
a
is there a
cunt-face, Roddy
ghost
boy.
in the water?
No, you're a cunt face. Cunt face.
Cunt face.
Cunt face.
Ah, the merriment of young human spawn. Shame about my worm supply, though. I was doing well out of them.
We're talking to a fish, apparently. Although they have like a human. I'm assuming that's the fish we're talking to. I don't know. Are you talking fish?
Very observant of you. If it helps your suspension of disbelief, you can assume you're having a psychotic fit. Taken too many chems lately, perhaps. Or too few.
Uh-huh. Can I help?
Marvelous. I am looking to procure some alluringly tasty fish. I understand your Fesco providers stock a particularly fine range of sardine tins. An extra large tin, please.
I'll see what I can find. Right. It's probably just a Thames Haven person under the water. That's... Yep, that is a thing, isn't it? That is indeed a thing. Now it wants me to go to a bloody Fesco. Great. Ooh, glowy. So we're trying to work out where these apparent things are for the boat ferryman person. Weird. Very weird. Westminster... Wait, Westminster Underground Station? Huh. That's interesting. Is there a back door in? Has there always been a back door into Westminster here and just no one knows about it? Or is this the station where the train doesn't stop? Because there was that one station I said, oh, I should try going there at some point, and then I forgot. I don't know. Need a key, huh? Ah. Alright, okay. So why do you need a key and what with the fucking Christmas lights? So presumably there's something in here I need to do. Where would there be a key? I am wondering, this could be plot. Like if some point we have to launch an assault on Westminster, it could be this is like our back door into the place. So this could be plot related location. I'm thinking. I don't know why we need to do that, but you never know. Or it could be the key is just sitting in a box somewhere and we just got to notice it. Although that is unlikely, I think. That door's barred. Odd. Odd. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Right. Yeah, I get the feeling that's probably a back door into there. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until we find some bliss, I suppose. Okay. So I think... Go there a minute. We don't have any time left for today, unfortunately.
Keep your eyes open. Got you. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that's over with.
Taxi, any good stuff?
Well, I suppose that's kind of what I get for warping into a place that probably shouldn't have been warping into. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we still have, and I can clearly see a lot of them, a bunch of places in this area that I haven't got as map markers yet. Which is a bit of a shame. I really should fix that and get map markers for all of them. I don't really know why I haven't. But then again, I probably haven't like explored a lot of this area, I guess. What? Attack!
To battle.
I mean, heck. Would not do that. Which reminds me, I do need to put... on that one. better. Oh, hello. Not what I wanted to do, but you know what? Screw it. We're doing now. Ow. Someone else? Oh. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Fucking robot. Oh, that's a fucking legendary too. I wondered why I was dying. God damn it. Ooh. It's crude though. A lucky crude revolver. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter feels faster. That's nice, but I doubt I'd ever use it. Which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted because we are, unfortunately, out of time for... God damn it, go away, all of you. I'm trying to end today's session. I also saw it said a legendary enemy has been taken, so apparently we got another legendary around here. Incendiary service rifle, wow. Can we get rid of these enemies, please? Quick as you can. Are you another bloody legend? How many legendaries were there around here? Oh, my neck. Mutant Slayers, Microcarbon Riot Police, something or other. Shoulder or leg, probably. Reduce damage from Gehennas by 15%. I don't even know what one of those is. I don't think I've met one yet. Okay. Can we stop now, please? Are they all gone? There's something nearby here, but it doesn't know where I am anymore, so screw it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to stop for today because we're technically over time. And I was going to do the level up, but killing all those enemies took too long. So we'll save that for next time. Right, so we made some decent progress today. Bunch of random quests done, really. Which sort of worked, sort of didn't. Some of them broke in rather spectacular fashion. So that was fun. But we got there in the end, one way or another. And we got a bloody good gun out of it. I wish it was faster, but... what you gonna do? So maybe we should look at perks and see if there's anything we can do to speed things up with that or not. I don't think so in this game. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. We'll see. What else? So what I'm going to do next time, I think I'm going to do some exploration. Just explore this southern region of London a bit, because I haven't really touched it, and I feel like I should. So we'll probably do that, I'm thinking, at this juncture. So that'll be good. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll look at continuing the main story. Maybe we'll do something else. I really don't know at this point. I would have liked to have gotten a bit more done, but that quest where find a bunch of stuff, here's vague locations of where you can get that from. Quest markers would have been useful, even if optional ones. But still, whatever. I guess that was the choice they made, and some people just hate the idea of quest markers for some reason, even when they could actually come in handy. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.